Today we're diving into a complex yet crucial topic: how wars impact the construction and real estate industries. From economic downturns to post-war rebuilding, armed conflicts have long-lasting effects on infrastructure, housing markets, and business investments. How do wars disrupt supply chains, labor markets, and property values? And can the construction and real estate sectors actually benefit in certain situations? Let's explore major ways wars affect construction and real estate businesses. One of the most immediate effects of war is the large-scale destruction of buildings, roads, and essential infrastructure. Bombing campaigns, artillery fire, and ground conflicts often leave cities in ruins, making reconstruction a major challenge. Destroyed homes and businesses lead to mass displacement, economic instability, and a loss of property value. Reconstruction efforts take years, sometimes decades, with governments and private investors struggling to rebuild urban centers. During wartime, ongoing construction projects are often halted due to labor shortages, lack of funding, or safety concerns. Many international investors pull out of high-risk regions, leaving unfinished buildings and abandoned projects. Additionally, government budgets shift toward military spending, reducing funding for public infrastructure projects like roads, schools, and hospitals. This leads to a slowdown in urban development and economic growth. Wars disrupt global supply chains, causing shortages of critical materials like steel, cement, lumber, and fuel. The destruction of factories, transport routes, and trade restrictions leads to skyrocketing prices for building materials. Even countries not directly involved in the conflict feel the impact as import and export routes are blocked, leading to higher costs in the global construction industry. Investors typically avoid war-affected regions, fearing property damage, instability, and unpredictable economic conditions. This results in a steep decline in real estate prices as demand plummets. Luxury real estate and commercial properties in war zones experience the biggest losses, with major investors pulling their capital to safer markets. Wars lead to mass displacement of people, creating a housing crisis in both conflict zones and neighboring countries. Refugees and internally displaced persons struggle to find housing, increasing pressure on rental markets. As demand rises, rental prices surge, creating housing shortages in major cities that receive displaced populations. Governments and NGOs must step in to provide emergency housing solutions. While wars devastate infrastructure, the post-war period often brings massive reconstruction efforts that stimulate the construction industry. Governments, international donors, and private developers invest heavily in rebuilding cities. Reconstruction creates jobs, boosts GDP, and modernizes urban planning, often leading to economic revitalization. During wartime, governments prioritize building military bases, bunkers, airfields, and fortifications. Construction companies specializing in defense infrastructure benefit from military contracts. This shift in construction priorities often comes at the expense of civilian infrastructure projects, slowing down urban development. Well, viewers, if you didn't subscribe to our channel yet, please subscribe now. While war devastates some areas, real estate markets in safe zones experience a boom due to increased demand. People flee conflict zones and relocate to more stable cities or countries, driving up property prices and rents. Developers in safer regions capitalize on this demand by constructing new housing projects, commercial centers, and mixed-use developments. Wars create chaos in real estate markets, often leading to illegal land grabs, fraudulent property sales, and black market transactions. Corrupt officials and criminal organizations exploit weakened legal systems to seize valuable properties. Real estate and construction businesses in war-torn areas face higher insurance costs due to the increased risk of destruction. Many insurance companies refuse to cover properties in active conflict zones, making real estate investment extremely risky. During conflicts, governments impose rent controls, eviction bans, and housing subsidies to stabilize markets and prevent mass homelessness. While these measures protect citizens, they also reduce profitability for property owners. Post-war reconstruction often relies on financial aid from the UN, World Bank, and IMF. These organizations fund large-scale housing and infrastructure projects to help economies recover. Wars reshaped cities, economies, and real estate markets for decades. Some cities never fully recover, while others experience urban renewal and modernization. War has a profound impact on construction and real estate, bringing destruction, economic shifts, and eventual rebuilding. What are your thoughts on this? Comment below. Like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, take care. Bye bye.